Welcome everyone, and that's right, we're back with Warframe episode with this new questline, The Sacrifice. So, welcome everyone, my name's WildHammer99, and yes, we are playing Warframe today, and we're going to do the beginning of the Sacrifice quest, which I haven't done yet, and let's learn together. You're going to see my mistakes, and where I prosper, you can just skip through and just go bang, shot away, and you will have that done. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video. I think it should be good. I think we should be good. Everything's good. Everything's live. You can hear voices. I can hear music. Let's begin. Okay, so tenor. Right. Obviously, if you... Alright. So obviously I don't want to cut the voices off or anything like that. Looks like we've got a marker here. Let's go. But before we quickly get into the video, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Please put a comment down below. Let me know that you've watched the video, if you've found it helpful in any way. Obviously I haven't done it. We're going to try to do it all in one hit. Just skip through if you have already done this part and just find out what happens next. Just keep going until you find the part you want. I won't be doing it in intervals at all. But other than that, let's just have fun together and do this live stream. And if you're new to Warframe and you want to do this quest, remember to get all your other quests done first. There is a requirement. Just check the Sacrifice quest out. It will let you know what you've got to have done to be able to do it. And to unlock this room is part of it. So, obviously that's Lotus's helmet. For you guys who know more about it, there's just some ugly fish I put in the fish tank. When you do make this room, there's a little quest here. You just got to click on it, and it will take you to a cinematic. We're not going to miss these anymore. I have a few other quest lines to do, and we will get into it. But let's get into this. And I'm going to go quiet too when there's stuff that's happening. I'm going to try to take Mag in. Let's see how we go.
It won't bring him back. Lure brings you strength of run. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
Operator, are you all right? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
abandoned you
was taken, Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't!
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
That's enough, Ordis! Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh. What's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Right, interesting cinematics. obviously we'll go here. It says go to Earth, so let's go to Earth. So let's see what we've actually got, guys. Let's see where this is going to take us in the quest. And yes, it is on the PS4, guys. So, yeah. So it looks like it's just going to drop us off here.
I am not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle. Operator, I am just a bug-addled cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Ordis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
So, another reason why I'm doing this quest so late is because I had to work today. I do live in Australia, and I had to basically wait for it, so that's why we're late. But obviously we're here now and we're doing it. I have a little tip for you guys. I have heard there can be a special cache that's forged in, so you just got to look for it basically. A lot of people have said they've got it, a lot of people say they haven't got it, so yeah, we'll just go from there and see how it happens. So that's a little tip. There's like a chainsaw. That's easy. Well, I can collect the money here. Well, that's one way, the fastest way to get that done. Wow. Keep spawning in, I'm more than happy to kill them. This is very cool. Wow.
I saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene, check for Warframe traces.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure. From Lua. Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design.
Guessing I'm looking for some sort of Warframe part.
Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Angry.
happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her. Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Ordis, what's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Wow, that room is very cool, very cool. Right. Hello. Where's the chat at? Okay, the chat's just that I can see it here. Usually I have chat up, but I've actually just put it away because I want full screen of this, so I do apologise, mate. I do apologise. Where's the channel? But if you do become a subscriber, your name will
Check
pop
your
up.
foundry, operator.
And if you're already subscribed, just let us know. Alright, so we've done that. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at.
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Alright. Let's take Mag in again and see where we go from here. Let's see what this is about. This is getting interesting. Oh yeah, we've got to change it. I'm going to go solo, just so we don't get bug guys. And yeah, if you're trying to find out where to go next, just come here and click on it. It's the best way to do it. The best. You know when you're looking for your drink and you can't find it? It always creates a problem. Oh no.
Are you sure we want to build this Warframe? It could be dangerous.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me, this Warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
What? The Warframes are transference controlled, battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
Alrighty guys, let's move on. You never have too much room with her. Trying to find out where that noise is. Nano spores, eh? Okay, you cannot scan that.
An Orokin cipher? Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area?
Okay, so we've got to search the area for clues. Let's...
Curious. These markings seem fresh. Are there more?
Can they be scanned? I'm guessing it was these other funny markings out here.
Another. Is that a paired symbol there?
The order may be important for the cipher.
let's go to that one.
Operator, when you found the markings, there were others near. This may help in determining the correct order.
I'm wrong. Ah, okay.
I think I have a partial solution, Operator. Try this.
I skipped the one I really wanted to do. And that one. Well, at least they help you with it. It's not that I was struggling with it, I was just trying to...
Ordis? What are these? Some sentient design?
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war. How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator, be vigilant when approaching... things.
Alright.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
How about I just try not to get deaded? If they drop anything cool. Actually, the next one we come across, I'm gonna scan it. Definitely doing the right thing by scanning them anyway. Oh, what do we get here? Is something random trying to kill you? You know how it is.
You found one. Memorize it.
Alright, so it looks like we can go back down.
Another. And look, a different marking beside it.
gotta find them, so let's keep looking around here and see where they are. Oh, I could just fall off the mountain. That, you know. Where is he? Right, so they're the other ones.
That should be the last one. Now, to figure out the correct ordering.
Alright, let's try to figure it out. So technically, it should be... that one... that one... okay. So what are they gonna go in there? Pairs? This would be the last one, which should be maybe that. That.
You have all the codes, but the order seems wrong.
Okay. That should be right. That is, it should be this last one, really. There we go. At least that helps you, but we got there. We got there.
These markings signify danger. Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
This must be a scannable thing. Well, let's find out. So here we go.
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations, my frames of war.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
What? No. We need to get inside. It's locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Alright, so looks like we can get out of here. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't know what that is, but I want to open it. Alright, let's go. Move on. So I died trying to do something, but that's okay. That's okay.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Operator, I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could
It make me crazy.
affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
This may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis?
You had to say please, didn't you? Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator. I have been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Okay, let's check Foundry. Alright, so this is sort of what you need to be able to build it. It's got 0 minutes. Let's do it. Excalibur Umbra. Nice. Equipped Umbra. Okay, there's Excalibur. And look, it's already maxed. That's cool. That's cool. There's normal Excalibur. And here's the new one.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board's senses. Oh, this. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill.
Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
Which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him die.
That guy is evil. Obviously he's trying to kill my son.
Ordis. What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precepts. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Star Child. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. Hotfix in 3 minutes.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
Alright, interesting.
Ordis, we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
Done, Star Child.
Well, let's track the Warframe then. Keep going, Tommy Bag. So 3 minutes will be hotfixed. Sacrifice. So okay. Alright, let's try to quickly do this before this kicks us out for a split second, and then we have to log back in, and we've got 2 minutes. So, just what you don't want in a live stream, guys. Remember, this is live. You know, you don't want this stuff in the live stream. Just can't happen.
Starchild, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
No. The codes are in his memory. If I can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them.
I don't have
He's the
time
key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Dead bodies behind us for sure. Jump. So I jumped too far. Awesome.
There it is. Approach with caution. Use transference.
Right. Let's use transference.
Your move. It's your move, old friend. Finally. I see.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
Curious. Well played. You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
The sentient battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
He will, and his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Star Child, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
So, does that mean all our Warframes, like this being a Warframe, and this being the Tenno, does that mean there might be an actual, like, grown-up Tenno in there that we're controlling? Now, I'm just saying. I'll have to find a console and hack it. Just find a terminal to hack, we should be good. Right, interesting so far. Interesting. So hopefully we don't get kicked. Hopefully we don't get kicked. And update is the version.
You have new quests in your codex.
Alright. So, in the middle of the live stream, really quickly, let's just quickly get that out the way to reset to say we've done it. And we should be good to go from there. Yes, I am coming down with a slight cold. It's very cold here in Australia. It's freezing. I have no idea how to get the Umbra mods. We've built Umbra, but he's got Psycho. That's interesting. So let's see how we go with it. Let's see how we go. Get back in there. Finish off where we left off. That picture does look really good though. This is all part of the, you know, the image of the sacrifice, which is nice. I do like this new, as you load in, I really do like this part. I don't like this curse marker because we're not a PC, but... Right, so let's find out where we're at.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Oh, that's good. So let's get straight into the Warframe.
Our hubris shone like a black star. For our technology, our war machines were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits, nor light, but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens.
Okay. Alright. Let's go continue.
We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hunhow.
Right.
We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents. They transformed. They became infested. But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command.
But what happened to the biodrones under your command on the battlefield?
The Warframes, all of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hunho, but there is a hidden half, a secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the Void.
Alright.
Starchild, repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring. Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Ballas. Right now, it's all I have to go on.
Alright, let's see what he has. Oh, Not that. Alright, let's get on to the next quest part of it. So far it's interesting. I like it.
Ballas must be tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area.
Got something new for the assault rifle, which is always good. You got privacy these guys before. Let's see. Alright, it seems like my next viewer sort of like to take him out pretty quick.
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics. Keep searching. They are here somewhere. Lockdown ended. Very good. Now, where is that Warframe?
Well, we will collect that. Always need plenty of those.
There he is, operator. The Umbra.
Fighting him or... Okay. get a bit of lead on him. Okay, none of me abilities are working right here. Come up, run! Lovely. The card is escaping these hits. Awesome.
Normal attacks won't work. Try using your Void Blast. Your Void Blast may weaken his resistance. That did it! Now is your chance. Use transference.
Alright, let's use transference. So we died a couple of times there, but we're trying to figure it out.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken.
This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these gone to the Jade Light.
Father, do you remember your Shazin? Remember how you'd sing to us? Smiles from Jiran?
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left. Isa, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
My father understands the game better than anyone.
Yet you couldn't understand why I'd give my secrets to our enemy. How could I betray my own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine, to live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die. But you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single, burning memory. It is a miracle.
But all miracles require sacrifice.
Okay. Huh.
He's gonna kill him.
Who's going to what?
Ballas. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
But aren't these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
Right, besides getting chased down by sentient all the time. Interesting, interesting. So what do you think? What do you think? Leave comments down below. We actually got some new mods. This one for Assault Rifle. And a couple of others. Obviously I haven't done a lot of sentient killing. So we'll see how it goes, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see what they've got. Tenno.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void. It was from there that our answer finally came. Distorted by vague horrors, we kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir. They were the missing half. Transference linked. The Warframe to the body. And they, the mind. I give you now the coordinates and codes to this place. But do not underestimate these devils, Hunhow. They did what we could not. We had created monsters we could...
I know what I have to do.
Operator?
I don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ordis. I'm going in. Myself.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
Alright, so apparently just our Tenno is going in. Alright. Looks like we're going in. No choice. No choice. Interesting. I was going to go change my gun over to the Tigris. That was my prime objective just then. But let's just find out what happens.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is. The sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a Warframe to these things.
My Warframe is here. I just have to find it.
There he is, Operator. The Umbra.
Come on, let me do something. I don't like how he can attack you. Oh, I had it too. That's all we needed to do.
You have relived this moment countless times. But our minds are linked now. We'll face this together. This poison he's given you, it has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Alice did this. Not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy.
You are.
Father? Father!
Wow. Okay, let's stay on the path. This is a pretty cool place. Wow.
It's me, Isa. Do you remember your sharpen? I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. Father, you alright? We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came. And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else. It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly, broken thing. And to take away its pain.
What? Acceptance. Let's do acceptance.
We accept this memory and move beyond its reach.
Transference.
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that Warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Marking, but I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces converging on your location. Quickly, you may be able to escape.
No. Let them come.
Right. Excalibur Umbra. Woohoo! And we also get his sword. Which is everything's back, so that's pretty cool.
Operator, we have no idea what Ballas is capable of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ortis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
The dream.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
Okay, so obviously we want to check our character. So these are, wow, so you get these straight away. Critical chance. That is very cool. So, it even comes, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, weaponry. Let's go first. Oh, this is what this is now. Huh. Okay. We'll put a bit of Navic Strike on it really quickly. Some of this. You can actually get away with some status. It's actually higher in status. So if we put this on with heat, there's our toxin. Not going to worry about reach for now. There was one more mod I was looking for. Let's just... I don't have enough points. So let's get that on it. Let's just make that for now. I can't upgrade the cards, obviously. I just don't have enough. So, strength. Let's go with some August Secrets. Pretty sure I've got the augment somewhere too. Let's get that on it. Pretty sure it's already got strength. We'll need some shields though. So give us 4. See if we can back this out. Alright, so I've got enough to bring this up a little bit, so let's just do that. And that should get us a little bit of the way. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more on this if we can. Alright, so I'm done in that aspect of it. Right, cool. Let's take that for a spin because I bet you I can't change frames. Upgrades. Okay, so you can do this as well. Okay. What have we got? So this will probably end up being. So where it comes with everything else. At least a bit of radiation in there. What else can we go for? Been put on the spot. Critical chance. No, we got it. I don't want to slow down the attack speed because I like my attack speed high. Could put this on. Heat. That's toxin. Put a bit of berserker on it. Let's get this right maxed out. We're at 100%. And looks like that's all we could do for now. So, alright. Let's try it out, see how we go. No promises, but let's see. Let's see. I've been put on the spot, trying to do some mods on the fly. I have no idea what to set with him for now. So, alright, let's see what it brings us to.
He is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
Well, we don't have long, we better get over to it. I really do like this room.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Ballas? Where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Stop.
You think you can defy me? Not even your Tenno Devil can. I created you.
Hey. Alrighty. The curse is broken. Let's do that.
The cycle.
All the cycle is
Broken.
broken. Sorry.
Now I know what she sees in you.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
I am here, Tenno.
What? What have they done to you?
Nothing. This is what I am.
Drifting, gone to beyond the bleak star. Mother, I am coming home.
Wow. What happened to Lotus? I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. Wow. Right, I get that she's a sentient. I get that much. Wow.
I saw her, Ortis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Right, and we have an achievement. Wow, I want to find out what happened to Lotus. I really do. And as you can see, we have Excalibur Umbra on the PS4. Better late than never, but it's a live stream nonetheless. That has definitely left me with some questions. Wow. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow, okay, alright. So obviously, that's it. We have the frame, which is cool. And as you see, completed. Wow, okay, okay. Wow. Very insightful, very insightful. Alright, well, the second dream quest has finally completed itself. Second dream, the sacrifice has finally completed itself. This is what the frame looks like, everyone. Obviously, I'll get into giving it some colour, but wow. I think it would just be fitting to stay side by side with my new frame, Excalibur Umbra, finally being released on the PS4, not PC.
Did the operator enjoy
I'm
this
guessing
criticism?
Xbox is going to be the same. It's going to be released today. I really do and hope you've enjoyed this little long episode, long adventure of the full version of the Sacrifice Quest. But other than that, I'd really like to say a really big shout out and a really big thank you for you guys who have supported my channel. Obviously, I play games off and on. I am going to be playing the beta for Fallout 76, I think it is called. So hopefully we can do that and we will get onto that as well. But other than that, really big shout out, a really big thank you. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time with another Warframe video with Wildhammer 99.